Hey fellas, I have undergone significant character development and have returned. Let's see, uh, graduated college, I went job hunting, that went nowhere. Uh, I've gone back to college for a degree in web development. Uh, I'm finally getting over the fact that my girlfriend broke up with me and I'm no longer posting videos as a sort of coping mechanism. Uh, oh, and most importantly, Ultron released on Marvel Rivals, baby! So, that's pretty cool. Uh, Now, I've been doing a little scheming, some experimenting, if you will. I thought about the video that everyone wants, that you fellas want. I actually found it. However, instead, I will be giving you guys Yu-Gi-Oh! But it's actually Magic the Gathering Part 3. By the way, I noticed that we actually have 7 fellas instead of 4. Not quite sure when that one happened. Hey, it's growth, I guess. So, I'd like to propose our next milestone goal. I'd like to get to 9 so that I can justifiably call you guys my Nazgul Riders. That's literally it. That's all I got. Here you go.
Well, well, well. Looks like the amateur is facing the Intercontinental Commander Champion. I think it's safe to say your dreams of winning are dust in the wind. That's what you think, but me and my commander got other plans in mind. Please, Wheeler, don't embarrass yourself. Look, I'll do you a favor and go first, so you can see how a professional's turn is supposed to look. Deal? Who says you get to be on first land drop? I do, Joey dear. Now start the duel. As you wish, Pegasus. Get a good look at the power of the American Industrial Complex. To start things off, I'll play Muraganda Raceway. Right off the bat, I'll get to start my engines and set my speed to 1. Alright. Not bad, but not great. Speed's a slow process. It's gonna take at least 3 turns to get to max. Is that all you got? Walk into your consequences a little more slowly, Wheeler. My turn's only getting started. I had to ask. I'll tap my land to cast Soul Ring, and immediately use that to cast Arcane Signet. Now, with a source of colored mana, I'll tap the Signet for 1 white to cast the almighty authority of the consoles. Are you serious right now? You just happened to top deck all those cards? Damn. Now all my creatures are gonna end tapped. If that wasn't bad enough, every creature I do play is gonna give him life points. Don't worry, Wheeler. It gets worse. To round out my turn, I'll cast Ornithopter and Memnite for free. Now, how's that for turn 1? Holy mackerel! He's got 4 mana, authority of the consoles, and 2 creatures out already? The game just started! You gonna take your turn or what? And remember, Wheeler, I was generous enough to give you first draw. Thanks, you're so kind. I draw. Oh, well that's not half bad. Can't wait to see this. I'll play this mountain and immediately tap it to cast Shock to destroy your Memnite. Wait, what? Ha! And with that, I end my turn. Beginner's luck. I'll draw, then play this Plains. With that, I can cast my commander, Shurikai Genesis Engine. With that, I'll pass the turn to you. Lord knows you'll need to bump up that pitiful board state. I draw. I'll play this Forest and tap both my lands to cast Crawl Warrior. Thanks for the free life point, Wheeler. Remember that little bug enters tapped. Yeah, I know. With that, I'll pass. Finally. Back to the real duelist. After my draw, I think I'll activate the ability of my commander. I'll tap my Raceway and Shurikai to draw 2 and discard my Azorius Key Rune. Then, I'll get to make a pilot token that can crew for 2 higher than its power. Pretty useful for a vehicle deck. Then, I think I'll cast one of the handy cards I just drew. Say hello to Psy, Master Thopterist. If I don't act quickly, I'm gonna be getting hit with an 8-8. Here's to hoping I got the heart of the cards with me. Alright, I'll play this mountain and cast Fearsome Temper. Now, my Cruel Warrior is a 4/4. I'll enter my combat phase and attack. Not a problem. Last I checked, it didn't have trample. So, my Ornithopter will make the sacrifice play. Now that that's over, I think I'll take my turn now. And things just got interesting. I'll cast Kotori, Pilot Prodigy. With Kotori on the field, all my vehicles have a crew cost of 2, meaning my commander can swing here and now. No way! Way! Now take this 8/8! And, thanks to Kotori, Shorikai gained Vigilance and Lifelink for that combat phase, meaning I just net another 8 life points, while you took 8 commander damage. 2 more swings and I win, Wheeler. I can't keep taking hits like this. And that being said, I think I have a strategy. It's my turn now. Now I have 4 lands, I can cast Tempt with Discovery. I'll get to search my deck for a land and bring it straight to the battlefield. Then you can do the same. If you take the offer, I get to search my deck for a second land. You feel tempted, Keith? I'll never say no to land, especially when I don't have to pay for it. Thank you for your generosity, Wheeler. Now with the extra land I got, I'll play my very own Soul Ring before passing my turn. Good job, Wheeler. I admit, your ramp is a little better than mine, but all the mana in the world won't save you now. Let me show you. I'll cast Mech Titan Core. And with that, I'll generate a Thopter thanks to Sai. Now, for real American pastime, I'll engage in some Manifest Destiny on those life points. Attack, Shorikai. Not so fast, Keith. I cast Fog to prevent all combat damage this turn. Ooh, swing and a miss, Wheeler. I'm giving that Fog the presidential veto. No! Quick, Cruel Warrior! Block the strike! May not have done any damage, but at least I still gain 8 more life points. Your move, Runt. Here goes nothing! No way! I drew it! All that's left is... Alright. First, I'm gonna cast Cunning Coyote for its plot cost, meaning it goes to exile, and next turn, I can cast it for free. Provided you live long enough to see that turn. Then, I'll spend the rest of my mana to summon my commander. Rise up! Rorik Da the Unbound! Too bad that commander enters tapped. Don't underestimate Rorik Da. He's got the touch. He's got the power. Tapped out with no blockers. This is the board state you're hopeful of? Kinda pathetic, Joey. But I can't really say I expected better of you. Unfortunately, your luck just ran out. I'll cast Detention Chariot and use its ability to exile your commander. Sure, I might take 6 damage, but it's only a one-time payment. That, and I'll get a free Thopter for my trouble. Wait, that means... That's right, Joey. Next turn, I'll be able to activate my Mech Titan Core's special ability, creating a 10/10 with Flying, Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, and Haste. But you'd sacrifice your own commander. Yes. Unnecessary. Oh, damn it. Oh no, he's got a 1-drop vehicle. He'll be able to swing with his 10/10 and his 8/8 commander next turn. My only hope is... I gotta put my faith into the heart of the cards. Wheeler, aren't you gonna move your commander to the command zone? He's no good to you being exiled by my chariot. Oh, don't you worry, Keith. I think he'll be nice and comfortable in exile. What's this punk playing? Well, don't forget I still get to attack. Have another 8 damage on the house. Ah! I can't take another hit, but it's okay. So long as I draw the right card. I can do this. I believe. I draw! Alright! This was just the piece of real estate I needed. With this last mountain, I can play the mother of all board wipes. Not so fast, Wheeler. You want to risk playing that card? I still have a card in hand, and I just so happen to run Pact of Negation in this deck.
Yeah, that may be. But I saw that card you dropped before. You ain't got nothing but a one-drop vehicle in your hand, which means I'm free to cast World Fire. Say goodbye to all our permanents, our hands, our graveyards, and our life points.
What? No! You can't do that! Worldfire is banned!
Actually, I unbanned it.
Why?
Because, my dear Keith, if it resolves on the stack, then you shall get clapped. Please don't try and sound hip.
So what? We're gonna play a game of who can deal 1 damage first?
Funny thing about that, your chariot left the battlefield, which means Rurik Thar comes back.
But it has summoning sickness.
True. But you know what else was in exile since last turn? My Cunning Coyote. And guess what, Keith? Not only does it have haste, it enters and gives another creature I control +1/+1 in haste as well, meaning I've got 9 damage coming at you.
No! No, no, no! I will not be denied my vengeance!
No, Keith. Don't do anything you'll regret.
Oh, trust me, I won't.
If you say so.
Ah!
All right! 3 cheers for Joey! Someone died, Joey. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.